Hello, everyone. Again, I'm back with this very interesting question. I always say that it's interesting. They're really interesting. Okay. So the question is, this is kind of a geometry, is involved a lot of geometry. The question is, let's read the question first. This looks really scary, but it's not that scary if you understand the concepts here. Let's read the question. In the given figure hexagon, A, B, C, D, E, F. So this is your hexagon, A, B, C, D, E, F, okay? Is equiangular. Is equiangular, that means the measure of each angle of this hexagon is same. ABJI and FEGH. ABJI, FEGH are squares with areas 18 and 32 respectively. So they are saying that this is your hexagon with equal angles, equal angle measure. These are the two squares. Square ABJI is 18 with the area 18, and this FEGH is with area 32. Triangle JBK is equilateral, so JBK is this triangle, which is equilateral triangle. FE is equal to BC, so FE is equal to BC. What is the area of triangle KBC? So this is your triangle KBC. KBC reminds me, kaun banega crorepati. Okay, so you are going to find out the area of this triangle KBC. Okay, so let's see how do we solve this example. All right, let me make it smaller so we have enough space here for solving this question and work explanation. Okay, so we need to always start to work with what information has been given. Okay, so if you look at this square and this square, they have given us the area. Yeah, so let me tell you the strategy of how you're going to find out here. If you look at this square and this here square, they have given us the area. If you know the area of the square, we can definitely find out the side of that square. So let's talk about square FEHG. Yeah, the area of that is 32. And we always find the area of the square by using the formula area is equal to side square, which is nothing but 32 equals to side square. From this, can we write side of that FEGH is going to be root 32? Yeah. And can you write root 32 as 16 times 2, which is nothing but 4 root 2, isn't it? 4 root 2, because root of 16 of the 16 is 4, and the root 2 this you're keeping as it is. All right? Yeah. So we got to know that the side length of this square is 4 root 2. And you should be knowing that FE is the side of this square. So we can say that FE, this, right, is 4 root 2. Correct? All right. So here. Next is if we come back to this square, ABJI, the area of this is 18. So let's find out the side length of that. So ABJI square, let me write down the square here. So 18 is equal to side square, yeah, which is nothing but side equals to root of 18. Yeah, can we write root of 18 as a root of 9 times 2, which is nothing but 3 root 2. So can we say that the side length of this square is 3 root 2? Okay, as we are coming to this triangle, we know that KB is a side of this triangle, which is part of equilateral triangle. So if you know JB, you can definitely find out KB. As of now, JB is the side length of this square, and JB is 3 root 2. JB is 3 root 2, which is same as a KB, because KB and JB are the sides of equilateral triangle JBK. All right. Now you know that they have clearly written here that FE is equal to BC. So can we write that this is 4 root 2, and this side, which is KB, is 3 root 2. Okay. Now if you see in this triangle KBC, We know the two sides, 3 root 2 and 4 root 2. But how will you find the area of this triangle? What is the formula for the area of the triangle always? It's always, area of a triangle, base times height over 2. But do we know the base? Do we know the height here? Of course, you can take one of them as base and height. But do we know if this triangle is a 90-degree triangle, only then you can take your KB as height and BC as base. So first we need to prove that KBC is a 90-degree right triangle, that KBC is 90-degree. Yeah, and how will we do that? If you look at this image very carefully, yeah, let me write it in red. So we know that this is 90, this is 60, right? Because this is the square, and this is 60 because equilateral triangle. We need to prove that this is right triangle, that is 90-degree. We need to yet prove that. But we do not know the angle which I'm marking in green, which is this, that is the interior angle of the hexagon, isn't it? Now we have to first find out what is the interior angle of hexagon. What is angle ABC? How much is that? How will you do that? How will we find the interior angle of this hexagon, which is equiangular? There's a formula for that, which is to find out the internal angle of any polygon, which is equiangular. Yeah. The formula is n minus 2 times 180. Yeah, this is the interior angle. This will give you interior angle. Okay. And what is n here? N is the number of sides. So further you can write it as n is 6, as this is hexagon. So your n comes as 6. 6 minus 2 times 180, which is nothing but 4 times 180, which is nothing but 720. So you can say that all angles together of this hexagon are 720. Yeah. But now this hexagon is equiangular and we want to find out the angle of one, the angle measure of one angle, which is angle ABC. So angle ABC is going to be 720 divided by 6 because this is a hexagon and it has 6 angles. So which gives you 120. Am I correct? 720 divided by 6 is 120 degree. So now we know that this angle is 120 degree. Yeah, this angle is 120 degree. Yeah, if you know that that angle is 120 degree, yeah, how will you find this angle? We need to find that it's 90 degrees. So let's see, all the angles together around this point should be 360. Let's add that. So can we say that 90 plus 60 plus 120 plus angle KBC should be equal to 360? From here, can we say angle KBC equals to, what is all this together? The 360 minus 90 plus 60 is 150, 150 plus 100. Yeah, I'm adding all these angles. So here, 90 plus 60 is 150, 150 plus this 100 is 250, 250 plus 20 is 270. So this is going to be 270 here. And isn't it 90? 270 plus 90 is 360. So yeah. So we proved that triangle KBC. I'm writing in pink color. Oh, green, yeah. Let's write in pink. In triangle KBC, can we say that? Let's just differentiate all this here. Yeah, in triangle KBC, angle KBC, we just proved it is 90. So can we say that KB is the height, which is equal to 3 root 2, and BC is the base, which is equal to 4 root 2. Let me write down there here somewhere. 4 root 2. Yeah. So the area of this triangle, yeah, area of this triangle KBC is going to be base times height 4 root 2 times 3 root 2 over 2. We know that if you multiply these two, it will give you 12. If you multiply these two, it will give you 2 over 2. You can cancel this and you get 12. Yeah. So 12, the area of triangle KBC is 12. This is your answer. Let's see if there is any of the option there. It matches with our answer. Yes, and do we have? Yes, option C. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. Okay, I hope you have understood this question and how to solve this. If you have not understood any of the part, just repeat, that those seconds, you just repeat and see until you understand. If you still have doubt, do comment. Thank you so much. Yeah.